Crawford Road, Yorktown, Virginia. Buried in the center of York County, the 3-mile-long Crawford Road carries a decades-long history of homicides, ghost stories, and mischief. Located in Yorktown, Virginia, Crawford Road is renowned as extremely haunted. Some go out of their way to avoid the route, and many do not dare take this road at night. The best part? Driving under its most famous bridge. Others call the bridge Crybaby Bridge after hearing the tale of a young mother who was running away from the Ku Klux Klan and threw her baby into a river in an attempt to save the child. It seems that many York County residents have a creepy story about Crawford Road. Everything from sounds heard through their radio to strange moving lights. Some people have seen the ghosts of Union soldiers walking along the top of the bridge, while others have heard footsteps or screams, though nobody is around. What people might not know is the very road they think is haunted is the scene of at least 5 murders since 1990, the most recent being less than 3 years ago. Probably one of the most popular accounts surrounding Crawford Road is the wedding story. Countless tell the same plot. Years ago, a wedding took place near the area, but most agree she was not a happy bride, and to escape her undesired fate, she hung herself from the bridge at Crawford Road. Her hanging body can still be seen hanging from the bridge by a select unlucky few who happened to be at the bridge at the right time. One day, a woman was driving by Crawford Road. As she was beginning to pass under the bridge, she noticed a lady, dressed in a white gown, standing at the top of the bridge looking down at her. After she drove below the bridge, something moved her to look back. That's where she saw the lady in white, walking onto the ledge and jumping off. But the apparition didn't hit the ground. The lady had stopped in midair, swaying, as if she was hanging by a noose. Several accounts report a connection between the area and the KKK. Some believe that KKK members still gather at the bridge for lynches and secret meetings. If this is true, it means that Crawford Road's bridge is responsible for hundreds of deaths. This coincides with numerous stories that report seeing black apparitions hung in rows by the bridge. Similar to the wedding account, the apparitions can be seen hanging from the bridge in midair and swaying, as if hung by a noose. Hundreds of accounts report unending car accidents by the bridge at Crawford Road. A story tells of a man who drove under the bridge when his car completely shut off. The car's battery had died completely, and he had to be towed out. Because of the many deaths surrounding the bridge, multiple drivers report seeing apparitions standing isolated in the middle of the road. This causes many to swerve off in fear. Some stories end well, others end with the driver meeting a sudden and tragic death. It has been reported that if you travel down the road in the daylight, many skid marks are visible scattered about the road. Car parts and gears can be seen on either side of the road, abandoned from the multiple accidents. The chilling road is guarded by fences on either side. Beyond the fence lies vast woods and allegedly an abandoned house with no doors. Reports claim that if you look inside the solitary building, red eyes may appear in one of the open doorways. People say they can usually spot them coming from the door all the way down to the far right. They say these eyes watch you as you move around, though if you get close, they vanish before you. Several accounts report that when you come inside, there is an eerie feeling in the atmosphere, as if more than one being is watching you. On film, apparitions have been caught walking back and forth along the walls, with no respect for the laws of physics. Finally, people have reported hearing voices whispering inside the house, feet being randomly stepped on, and hands laying spontaneously upon their backs. The apparitions, they say, can be seen best during a moonless night. Thanks for watching Haunted History. If you enjoyed, please consider dropping a like and subscribing.